right, everybody, we are back. Check it out. We have to first give a shout out to my buddy Justin, who he bought himself this set, and he's letting us unbox it and build it.
3,745 pieces.
Yes, it's the biggest thing he's ever gotten. He's not like a super Lego person like we are, and he knew that we'd really like it, especially you, buddy. He said that he knew you'd really, really like it.
What? How?
Because I talk about you all the time. So, and plus, he's seen our videos. He's one of our subscribers. So, we are totally excited. Going to do a proper, actual unboxing for this.
Yep. I'll open it.
Okay.
And there's more pieces in. There's more bags inside, by the way.
Gosh, yes, there is. This thing is heavy. So we'll carefully put this.
Where'd it go?
Over here.
I want to see this pencil.
Right here, bud.
Oh,
this thing.
Thank you.
Yep.
What is this even called?
That is just it's a little screwdriver for glasses. Here.
No, I got it.
Yeah. I'll show you. Poke into.
Oh, poke into the tape. Okay.
And then do it. So go ahead, poke into it. So we're looking at least 18 bags, I see, up on top. And then I see 26 right after that, so at least 26 bags.
There you go. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Another box! No, bags. Okay, this is bag number faceplate! Yo, we got the rarest bag number faceplate!
Ooh, paper. Oh, this is going to be the dragon's wings.
Oh, yeah, the newest highest number, 14!
14, alright. Let's see.
13. This is going to be 22.
22, 23, I see.
9.
32. We're getting up near,
25.
we're getting up near the size of the, Millennium Falcon.
30.
Hey, I found bag number 1.
Finally, we can start building.
Put all the 20s up here.
I found bag number 91.
91, 16, my guy, you're so silly.
Oh.
So,
We found bag number 2. Let's go.
So let's see. Let's put all the 20s right up here, bud.
Okay. 29.
I've got the single digit ones here.
Single digit. Single digit. Wait, does 10 count as single digit?
Yeah, it'll count as a single digit. Watch the camera.
I am. Image is a real word, right? Here.
5, 4.
Oh, loose piece.
Dun, 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 loose piece.
Why?
Oh.
Wait, I know what can I unbox the instruction manual?
Once we get these organized.
Nah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Too excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Very carefully.
I am. Oh! Dang.
Whoa, okay, yeah, so we got 4 books. Blam, look at these instruction manuals. These are
if you're
crazy.
on the back, it also shows what number it is.
Okay, that one's number 2. So 3, yeah. So number 1 just shows the D&D 50-year logo.
If you get 2 of these, 2 plus 2 equals 4. What?
Let's see. So
How's that not funny?
boom. Okay, so this is the adventure.
You can
And
scan it if you want.
probably not, because he's going to do it. So it's probably already going to be claimed. So it'll be pointless for someone to scan it. They might give it
Just
a try.
to see what happens when you scan it. Like, multiple people may be able to scan one.
So this was an ideas set. So this is the guy who did the original, and then we've got the building instructions
I like the
cover
original
design
better.
winner.
The original's better. Do I know how?
You like the dragon better?
Yeah, the dragon's better because the other ones are just in a cloth.
I don't know. I mean, there's something to be said for all of them. So the artwork on this is really cool. The gelatinous cube, the owlbear.
This is my best. This is the best thing in this set.
And it's got a mini mimic in it. It's actually got two. It's got a bed and then this one. So the gift with purchase was a mimic, but those all sold out really quick.
And our friend did not get it.
Yeah, so Justin got the flower trellis display, which is, hey, still not a bad build.
Wait,
it's no mimic.
Are we going to keep that one or no?
No, that's his. That's his.
I didn't know. But we're still going to build that one, of course.
Oh, yeah, we'll build it for another video. So, I mean, this is really well done. Goes into the different characters that it comes with. Very excited. Gonna keep organizing this, and once it's all organized, we'll start doing the building. So stay tuned. All right, bud. So this is their first kind of step into D&D. It's their first D&D set, I believe. But the new CMFs, you know, is going to be D&D characters.
No.
Yep, there's going to be 12 of them. They look really cool. So I think it's going to be a big way for people to actually, like, make their games using these instead of miniatures. Kind of really be able to customize. If you have this set, you know, obviously your DM is going to be able to have the adventure. Everybody's going to be able to play through it like that. Then they can create their own. Plus, I mean, you've got all sorts of medieval style sets, like the big knight's castle that they did not too long ago,
or the Viking village.
The Exo Knights, kind of. I suppose you could take some of the Exo Knight stuff.
Exo Knights.
It's set. They don't make any more sets for that one, but there was definitely some aspects to it that you could use.
Oh, kind of like how Lego used to just start doing a ton of police sets and then just stopped.
Sure. Yes. Then let's see, what other things? I mean, you could incorporate little elements, build elements from all sorts of stuff into it. It'd be cool if they got into other tabletop RPGs, like D&D, like maybe some sci-fi ones.
Like what?
Well, Cyberpunk, the video game, is based off of a tabletop RPG.
What tabletop?
Cyberpunk is what it's called. The game Cyberpunk 2077 is based off a tabletop of the same name. So that'd be kind of cool. I know Cyberpunk's a really popular kind of genre that people are into. I'm into it. I've been into it for a while. I would like to see a whole Cyberpunk CMF. That'd be sweet, don't you think?
Yeah. What about a whole set that's based off the game?
That's based off the game, which would then be based off of the other game. Yeah, I would love it. I mean, like, it's not one that they would do, I don't think, because the video game is rated M. So
just rate this M. M.
I don't think that Lego would get near a set, something like that, because of the fact that they like to stay more child-friendly. If you put on Lego ideas, like this set was, if you put it on from a video game or a movie, something that is rated for adults, they pretty much just automatically, if you look on Reddit, they pretty much just say, hey, this is not allowed, and they take it off. So people post on Reddit, they say, hey, I had this Lego ideas I want to show everybody, but they wouldn't allow it. But I mean, there's plenty of other things. I'd like some Star Trek ones. I mean, when I was a little kid, I wanted Star Wars forever, and then they came out with Star Wars. I'd like some Star Trek Lego sets.
You were the original person who wanted Star Wars Legos.
Oh man, you wouldn't believe it. We were talking about it like crazy. Me and your uncle and all my friends and everything. We were trying to build X-Wings and TIE Fighters with
the random piece colors.
Oh yeah, they were all ugly because they didn't match because we didn't have enough money to have a whole bunch. There was no like to make the set. There was no there wasn't pick a brick. There wasn't Bricklink where you could just go online and order the piece that you wanted.
There probably based on when it was, there wasn't probably even the internet.
When I first remember starting playing with Lego, no. The internet was not a thing that you could just hop on.
So you couldn't get even if you wanted to.
There this is going to be a deep dive if we go into the beginnings of the internet now.
The interwebs.
It's going to be a much different video than what we would normally get into if we're going to go into that. Let's get back to Lego.
No.
I do like the idea of the CMFs going along with sets that are like special like this. I would like to see a Lord of the Rings CMF because, I mean, we're looking forward to Modular coming out in June 1st. It's going to be...
I'm going to do that as soon as instantly possible and post it as quick as possible.
Yeah, so we picked up this one from my buddy on Saturday, and we got it built over the weekend, so it's going to post on Monday. It was crazy.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so when it goes up, it's going to be a Monday, and we picked it up on Saturday at like 1 from my friend.
And we got to like bag 13, I think, yesterday.
Bag 14 maybe. We did half of it, and then I was like, oh, too tired. So we'll see if we can do that with the new Lord of the Rings set. Looks like building's almost finished. Bye.
Bye.
Before we go into anything, spoiler alert, things are going to come up for the adventure. So if you plan on playing the adventure but not building or not being the DM and you don't want everything to be a secret so that it's all cool and everything, bye to you for now, because this is going to definitely give away some of the secrets and stuff.
Just either leave the video or continue watching.
Yeah, or put it on mute and let it just go so we get the view count. Also, I'm going to put up a full video of the build in the time lapse, so it's at 4 times speed. It's going to be really long, and it's going to have the clicking sound of the Legos like getting dug through.
And we're not going to voiceover.
Yeah, not going to do any voiceover.
That'd be way too long.
Yeah, in case you want to actually kind of get to see it more, because obviously for this video, it was just like super 80 times probably the speed versus we recorded it. We recorded at 4 times the speed. So if you want to check that out, maybe it's an ASMR thing. I don't know, digging through Lego, whatever. All right. Anyways, now on to the build. So it is very cool, and it comes where you build it in sections. Modular, yes. So what we'll do is we'll look at the modular sections each as they went. So first one is going to be the inn. This is the in plain sight. Evil looking right there. The Eye of Sauron, don't you think?
Yeah.
So I love the use of this white piece as the smoke. They did it with the Viking set. That was very cool.
They did?
Mm-hmm. These have, well, it was a different white piece, but it was a similar concept of the twirling thing.
No, I remember.
So these have things in them, cherries, and I can't remember what else, but it barely fit because it was very full. Nothing like too majorly important. I'm assuming the adventure, because we haven't looked at it, you start by like arriving by boat here. And this comes apart, the 2 stories. So we'll go ahead, focus at this one. Yeah. So as you can see, you've got weapons over here. You've got a loot on the side. You've got drinks, empty drinks here. Over behind this, you've got a cask, some food up here. So it's your standard inn, like lower level. Then we'll move on to this section that you've got. So this part comes off just like a modular type building does. However, this doesn't. It can come off, but you're going to have to kind of rebuild. So,
that's sad.
Yeah, playing with this back corner is kind of not possible. There's a little baggie there. And you've got a bed. Oh, how comfortable looking. But nope, it's a mimic.
Still it's a chest.
Yep, and there's a chest. It's a mimic. A little thing to let you know, when you build this, the way you get it in there is weird at an angle, and you gotta like really force it.
What?
Because there's a jumper plate right there.
Oh.
And so you're gonna have to take this top off. So I don't know why they have you put the top on to do that. It won't go in if you're trying to do it with the top on. There's sticker there too. There was one downstairs in the inn. There's not a whole lot. I think there's 9 altogether. So that's not bad. for a set this large, and recently we've been getting a lot of stickers. So, I mean, is this part not bad, actually. I really like it. I will let you know. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be owned by the bad guy. I think it's going to be a trick of the bad guy.
You didn't click that in.
I didn't. No.
POV earthquakes be like.
So I think that this is going to be owned by the bad guy, who we'll be seeing in a minute. So let's put that aside. Let's go to this section. We've got a couple of the creatures already out. They look really cool. They were quick to build. The beholder is what a lot of people are going to want. I put him on a flower on accident, so now that flower came up. His mouth, its mouth opens and closes a little bit, not much, but really good detail on it. I like it. The owl bear was so cute. What did you think about building this guy?
Pretty good.
So cute.
Out of 10 for just that guy.
He's so cute. You've got a kind of tree person here.
And then,
He's
after that, if you
pretty
turn
cool.
it right here,
And there's a lot of spiders here.
you can take this thing off.
Yep. So that comes off with the vines. It looks like some sort of monster down here. Now you'd think, oh, 2 levels. This is modular too. It is not modular, unfortunately, which is going to make getting into this part on the back really tough. There is a secret thing on the front here.
There is?
Yep.
You didn't show me that.
I didn't. I know. I kept it secret. There's
No,
some
you did.
coins, and there's a key.
I made a Minecraft joke saying, oh, it's going to despawn soon.
Oh, that's right. This section comes off so that you can see into the back, which we're going to see in the back in a second, and then I'll show you what's on the back of this guy. You can't really see from this angle too much in there. It's got, these 2 are stickers, and there's 1 more of those same stickers on the other part. So let's go ahead and turn it around. So you've...
Wait, you need to put this back on?
Not yet. No, I want it out. Yeah. So you've got the little mushroom guys. This little flame. I was hoping that the tiny mushrooms, I think they're supposed to be like baby mushroom people, would be the glow-in-the-dark ones from the Rivendell set. Unfortunately, it's not.
Boo-hoo.
Got a cool beholder shield
Pretty cool.
image. There's a potion. By the way, there's like lots of potions hidden throughout this place. The gelatinous cube down here, and it is absorbing a guy.
Minecraft slime.
It is very cool. He was cooking, it looks like, with a pot and a gem. Then
Wait, was he trying to cook the gem?
I don't think he was trying to cook the gem. There's a few bones scattered around here. There's like a flail type thing, it looks like. A bow, a baby gelatinous cube. This guy just goes right back on here. And then, let me turn it this way so you can see there's a cask with this. I think it's supposed to be floating out of it. I don't know, have to look at the adventure. Up here is, it looks like it's supposed to be living vines. So you gotta be careful. In here, this is like another dungeon. I'm gonna have to bring the light down so you can see in there. There's the Dragonborn. They come out. So I think they're supposed to be like captured in here. Now, this is where this section would be good to be modular. It's got a chain and a bucket, which is said. He's been locked up in there. I don't know how long. Have to read the adventure. But I thought this was one of the characters that you were going to get to choose to play as, but we will show you in a minute.
The ones you can play as.
Yeah. So up here, we've got just little flags. I should put them up a little bit higher. Bloop. Some plants, kind of a plain area for the rest of it. But these trees were cool.
You want to know what this set is missing?
What's this set missing?
A Lego frog.
Oh, yes. A Lego frog would be nice. So here's the back of this section. There's like a spell book or something. And the skeleton warrior, I'm assuming this is like a spell of reanimation because it looks like it's got a zombie face on there. You can't really see it
probably
on camera, but so let's go ahead.
We'll probably put a picture of it on the screen somewhere.
Put that back on there. Put that back on. Move it aside. Then the next section was this tower, which is modular, partially. Again, it's another problem. The whole thing should have been modular. But
Womp womp.
Hey, that's okay. So, you've got this. This leads me to believe that this castle was owned by the Dragonborn, because there's a family picture here, which is adorable. A bunch of skeletons. This is gotta be the shiniest cape of any character. It's like the Liberace of skeletons.
It's like the shiny Pokemon cards.
Yes, it's very, very shiny. There is skeleton coming down the stairwell, which this is the cool folding stairwell. Now that it's open and the piece is in place, you can't close it, but it literally just goes blip, 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 and fans out and open.
Let me see.
I showed you when I built it. When I built that part. Remember?
No.
I was hoping that there'd be an extra one of this sword, because that'd be cool to have an extra of those.
Boo-hoo.
Like I said, there's potions all around. There's a potion up there.
And a potion up.
I think this is supposed to be a trap, so anyone going in this store...
dies.
Well, you gotta be careful.
Do you want to know what it's like? Home Alone.
There's another little spell book back here.
Wait. Is that skeleton holding the ring of power?
Yeah, he's got the one ring. There's this weird plant. I don't know what the heck it's supposed to be. I've played D&D a few times, but not enough to know what this random plant is supposed to be here. Then we've got, as another little touch, this, I think it's supposed to be just a really big potion up there on the top.
Big potion.
There's cat hair. There's...
That ruins the value!
Right? So in here, there's a little tiny spider hidden back there with a potion. There are spiders in the main part.
Let me see.
Right there. Little tiny
Spooky
spider.
spider.
Spooky spider.
Spooky, scary spiders.
There's this hand device over, it looks like a Palantir, like from Lord of the Rings. This key here, so there was a key down below. This key, you can use it to open this trap door, which I'm assuming when you place it on there is where these stairs come up. So
you fall into the stairs and die.
In the adventure, if you're playing it, I'm sure, like I said, that's why I said spoilers.
Be careful. Don't stand on
Specific?
Yeah, I was gonna not say that. I don't know what I was gonna say.
So this is our main bad guy. So he, I thought originally, was going to be one of the people you can choose. It can be a man or a woman, like all the NPCs. But when you get to near the end, I think the bag 24, I think, at the very end of it, is when as you change him, it says, "Oh, the guy from bag 5, quick, turn him into evil." There's that dragon egg up here. I like that there's 2 different layers of, like, so the candles have been burning down for a while, so some are bigger than the others.
That's cool.
It's also done in here, but because of the fact that this isn't modular, you can't really see it. There's an inkwell. There's
Oh yeah.
some more, it looks like spells,
Well,
pot.
you can turn it around, and you can open the door to maybe see it better.
Yeah, let's see if... Okay, so we turned around. Inside here, there is one candle that is burned lower, and next to it is another one that is higher. So like I said, it could have used some more modularity, if that's a word.
Now it is.
It is now. I made it so that you could get into it.
Don't go into the dictionary, though.
Yeah, nobody checked that out. Just
imagine that athlete is a real word.
Just because it would be easier, I think, to play with. I don't know how many people have played it, But I'm excited to see when our buddy who let us build this gets it, if maybe we'll be ones who get to play it. That'd be nice. Then comes Cinderhowl the Dragon. Okay, so...
Yeah, the name.
Yeah, so he is interesting. The mouth opens, yes. You can take the flame out. His mouth opens.
That looks
and
cooler.
closes a little bit.
That looks cooler with the flame still in.
The eyes, I like they're hidden behind this these horns on the front of his head. He's pretty well articulated in the neck and everything.
The only part I don't like is the cloth. The original one was brick built.
Yeah, I don't think it had any wings. It was more serpentine. The tail is weirdly articulated. See how it's got these lengths that are 3? So you're able to, because it did double ball and socket joints here, you can't make it go up and down. Otherwise, they break off. I feel they could have done a single ball and socket and just done it 2 long instead of 3. Back here is a single one, as are these. So you can do that, but you can't do it too much up and down. You can do it more down, but not up. Yeah, just a personal gripe. The claws, the legs look really cool. These pegs, putting these pegs in was kind of weird. I'll admit, I don't think I've ever done it like that. And the wings, you can't open and close them. I know they just came out with a drag not too long ago that you can. You can rotate them like this or make them go up and down like that. So you are able to kind of pose him a little bit, or her, whichever. I don't know if Cinderhowl is a guy or girl. I didn't read in the instruction manual too much about it. Now, let's check out the NPCs, or not the NPCs, the PCs. So you've got an orc rogue, an orc. Yeah, sure, why not? An orc. You've got an orc rogue. You can make this, again, male or female. They've pretty much all got double printing on their faces plus an extra head. And you have 2 knives, 2 throwing knives that came with him. You've got a gnome warrior. A very cool shield. Again, another cool sword. He does have an alternate sword as well, / she. Really cool pointed ears. You could definitely do something with this armor piece. I really like it. I think that's very cool. I'd like to get another one somewhere. You've got an elf wizard. Again, a really nicely done molded piece with the ears for the hair. Comes with a spell book, a little tiny staff, and I think 2 extra spells. And then a dwarf cleric. So really well done. Same hairpiece used for this one this one is the only one that has a different hairpiece for if you go for the female version. So the rest use the same hairpiece. The bad person also though is has a male female face and does have a piece that's hair. So when they're like good, I assume this is just a character that the DM is going to be using and ultimately tricking you. Maybe they got taken possession. I think they're just like an evil wizard person. But you'd have to play to see or watch the video.
What video?
They have a video online of them playing, like some Lego people playing it. What do you have to say about this set? What do you think?
Cool.
It's cool.
Interesting.
Okay.
Original dragon better.
The original dragon. Yep. That's our thoughts. I mean, we didn't actually do hands-on with the original dragon, so we don't really know. We can't say for certain, but from the images, I did like it. It's not as vibrant. I will say this is very vibrant and colorful, this dragon versus that one.
Yeah, but the other one actually clipped onto this part.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird posing it, getting it on there. If you watch the video that I'm going to post later of all the building, at the very end, I try and like kind of put it on there.
You'll probably not be able to tell because of how quick the video is.
Yeah, in this video, it'd be hard to see. But in that one, since it'll be at 4 times, it kind of doesn't fit well. But I'm going to definitely give this a 10 out of 10. Another great Lego Ideas set that they've really run with. I think they did a fantastic job. The person with their original idea, and then Lego redesigning it did a great job as well. So 10 out of 10 for me. What are you going to give it?
D&D out of 10.
Oh, a D&D out of 10. I thought you were going to say a Dungeon out of Dragon for for you. No, a D&D out of 10. All right, well, I think that's...
all mine are going to be out of 10 no matter what.
I think that's a fantastic rating. But I guess there's only one thing left to say. Build well, build safe. Bye-bye.